Camera audio's on.
Right. But we're not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bobcat Den. Thank you for coming out for tonight's contest.
This was the last minute. Can you talk?
You need the script. Which version will they play? The one they always do.
Team lineup for the Triton
Trojan fans, I mean, you hear a long
Triton Trojans. I'll get it right.
tech support down below.
Number 3, Michael Hendricks. Number 5, Lady Miller. Number 10, David Wheeler. Number 17, Claire Nate. Number 18, Joey Rose. Number 19, Tim Jackson. Number 21, Lauren Snyder. Number 23, Morgan Feldman. Number 30, Nina Dodd. And now the starters. Number 1, Emma Heffler. Number 4, Jada Faulkner. Number 6, Molly McClellan. Number 7, Alexia Ostrov. Number 8, Abby Meyer. And number 9, Addison Beer. And number 26, Madeline Dodd. Now, for the starting lineup for your Oregon Davis Lady Cats. First, non-starters. Number 16, Alexis Pitts. Number 6, Megan Danford. Number 11, Brianna Moore. And now your starters. Number 1, Summer Earhart. Number 7, Madeline Hudspeth. Number 8, Kylie Saylor. Number 10, Caitlin Ronning. Number 13, Henny Stone. And number 15, Autumn Campbell. The Triton Trojans are coached by Derek England. And our Lady Cats are coached by our very own Stephanie Campbell.
42 assists night to 94 and 25 assists last night. Maybe lost, unfortunately, tonight by a score of 2 sets to 1. So we get ready to go to rain. Of course, Jamie Baker, well, she's watching, said, call everybody good luck and hope Jamie's doing good. And I'll tell you what, I think they might have heard in that second set because they came out firing all cylinders, but they tried to mount a pretty good comeback in that third and final set. Couldn't quite get to mount the comeback, so they'll fall to 1 and 2 in the season. Jamie back and hope she's doing good. Look forward to seeing her soon. So out there for the Lady Cats, we're going to have Katie Bryan, Autumn Campbell, Kylie Saylor, Summer Earhart, and number 13, 13, Hemi Stone. Out there for Triton on the front line. We're going to hit a half of Abby Beers, Lexia Hostrauss, Madeline Dawn, I believe Addison Beers, and Margo Farmer are going to change places, and Jayla Faulkner.
Test.
There you go.
Okay. Now we're back and going here. We're trying to get the audio going. Sorry about the delay as Triton's leading 4-0 as Madeline Dahl sends it across. See if I can do this. Earhart sends it back across, and Edmonds going to go out of bounds, and Triton's going to take a 5-point lead. Of course, Triton winning last night home against Mishawaka, 3-0 as they look to here to go to beat Oregon Davis. They beat them twice last season as Dahl gets ready to serve it away. Hit up by in the air there by Saylor. As it's going to be a block party. Veers led the way last night. Addison Veers did with 5 blocks. Hostrauser with the hit, and she finds the soft spot in the zone. And Triton's going to go up by 6. Of course, like I said last night, 5 blocks for Addison Veers. I don't know if everybody heard the stats. We were trying to get the audio figured out. It's been kind of a weird night for us here, trying to get things going. As Dahl gets ready to serve it away. And the Lady Cats can't seem to get in there as we're going to see an ace. Madeline Dahl has been right there in that, serving up aces all season long. Served up 2 last night. Opening the season against John Glenn, she had 4. She led the way there. So that young lady has been nothing short. She's been nothing short of great, as she has really came on. But the big thing is I talked to Coach Jamie Baker. Wish her nothing. Hope she's doing good. Look forward to having her back. And we were talking, this team learned how to battle back from being down. And late in games, they play hard. And we saw that in the first game against John Glenn. And, but not, against Mishawaka, this group really just came alive and just really owned it and really came out dominant. And I'm telling you what, this group, this Trojan team is going to be the team to beat. I'm telling you what, this is going to be a tough team to beat in the conference play. So as we got a timeout for Oregon Davis, as head coach Stephanie Campbell tries to regroup the troops and get them kind of back to get them focused, as they had to really work hard there in the JV contest, going 3 sets, some of these players. Of course, Danny's at home watching. Give her shout out so she can tell her friends at school. She's got the same 3 friends, she told me. So Danny, Caden, and Jax, Michelle are home watching.
We're going to have to get you down there to interview someone so people can see you.
Yeah. I don't know. Abby Veers gets that one across, and Triton's going to go back up. Is going to go up by 8. Head coach Derek Evelyn has done a great job with this crew. And, of course, this crew is definitely very well coached by Gail Perry, longtime Triton coach, retired at the end of last season after a sectional championship. And Derek Evelyn kind of has a good group to cut his teeth on, this senior heavy group. The officials are trying to get things squared away here. Not sure what's going on. As Dahl keeps it going. And Oregon Davis will answer right back. Emma Hepler's going to set up Alexia Hostrouser, who comes firing on all cylinders with the kill.
9-0 run.
9-0 run to start off the match. Not a bad way to go. This group is, I mean, tell you what, they're riding the coattails of how well they played the first couple nights. Dahl again, strong hit. Earhart's going to answer. Emma Hepler with the sweet shot in the corner right, and lands right on the attack line of Oregon Davis. And Triton now with a 10-0 run. Hemi Stone's going to check in. That's going to take Alexis Pitts out. As Dahl continues now, 11 serves for her now. And she patiently awaits as the official's trying to get her mask kind of set. And here we go, Dahl, but that one can't quite clear the net. And that's going to be the first point for Oregon Davis. And Hemi, and back to serve would be Autumn Campbell, the senior, one of 3 seniors on this team. She'll send it across there. Dahl up, and Hepler can't quite run it down. And it'll be a 2-point swing for the Lady Cats.
I guess we can introduce the players again at some point.
Yep.
I had a little brain fart about the audio.
Hostrouser with the nice hit there, and Triton goes back up on the board, and here comes junior Taryn Yates coming in for Faulkner. And senior sniper Emma Hepler is going to go back there. She'll send it across there. Earhart to answer is going to be close, but here comes Abby Veers with a nice tip shot, I guess that's what you want to call it, across the way, and now they're going to be back up by 10. Triton in the driver's seat here early in this first set. Hepler to serve again, strikes it across. Oregon Davis looking to answer. Hemi Stone gets it in the net, but then Veers and Yates making sure that one was going to clear, even if it did, but it went right in the net. Hepler to serve again, gets that one across. Strong hit there for Hudspeth. But here comes Abby Veers to answer back. Earhart keeps it alive. Hepler setting up Hostrouser, has to readjust, finds a good spot there at least to get it across. A little miscommunication along the attack line for Oregon Davis. Hepler back. Hostrouser again. Big block there by Hudspeth, but Triton gets it across, and miscommunication as Katie Bryan didn't see where that ball was going, and the Triton bench loved that one, as that was a good heads-up play by that front line. That was a good block for Oregon Davis, but even better heads-up play for Triton. As Hostrouser goes up. Here comes Abby Veers, but that's going to be blocked by Hudspeth. Earhart keeps it alive. And they can't quite get that one on as Triton's going to go up fifth. It's going to go 15-2 here. As Hepler goes back to serve. Saylor with the return. Here comes Hostrouser, and she fires a missile there into the Oregon Davis back line. Nice. I'll tell you what, Lexia Hostrouser, she came on, and last night, like I said, she was all over the place, making plays left and right. This whole group last night played well. As Hepler can't get the jump serve to clear, and that's going to be a point for Oregon Davis. Of course, like I said, a season ago, this Oregon Davis team 9-18 on the season. At home, they were 2-6, away 3-11. Neutral, they played really well, 4-1. And this group started off the season 2-1, at least from what I got from Max Preps, because I couldn't really quite find anything anywhere else. Abby Veers with another kill. As last season, Triton beat them at home in 3 sets. As freshman phenom Addison Veers checks in. Abby gets that one to go across. Oregon Davis answers. Veers with a hit, goes in the back line, and Earhart gets that one. Here comes Stone. finds a soft spot here on the near side zone. And that one drops, and McFarland will check in for Abby Veers. Of course, Triton's head coach Derek Evelyn in his third game with this team, 1-1. But this team has really improved. Like I said, Gail Perry really set him up. I mean, this group of girls here are having fun, and they're loving, and this group has really grown from year to year. I know I don't know a ton about volleyball, but yet this group here, watching them play, you can see a definite real growth spurt between this group. They're going to be dangerous come postseason time. And that's going to send Madeline Hudspeth back to serve. 17-5 is our score. That one clears the net. Hostrouser keeps slides, but can they get it? It's going to be close. And there it's going to fall on the inside line as McFarland and Veers couldn't quite get there. As that was going to be close. That was still a good effort by Triton to try to keep that one going. As Hudspeth will get another crack at it here.
There are Triton fans here tonight. They're just below us.
Strong hit there, a little too strong. As Triton's going to be back on the board, up 18-6. Like I said, the Triton did travel well. Oregon Davis, everybody's kind of socially distanced, kind of spaced apart. As Lexia Hostrouser can't quite get that one to clear the net.
I don't know. I think the distancing seems about normal, though. I mean, people don't normally sit real close to each other.
Hey, it's kind of with your crew. It works. Hepler up to Yates, who gets on a soft hit in. Hepler going to set up Addison Veers. Strong hit. And that one just gets inside that back line. And Triton's going to be now 6 points away. Now send Taryn Yates back. Taryn really improved as a volleyball player. She's playing really good this season. First 3 games, like the improvement we've seen from her. Nice serve across as Hudspeth answers. She'll hit from the back line there as Yates will knock it up. Here comes Dahl, and she finds a soft spot in the zone with the kill there. 20-7 is our score.
Of course, Don's down there doing the book for us, and Lana Hostrouser was doing the book for JV.
I really like how involved the parents are this season with this team, and they're at the home games kind of doing helping the officials out, the line judges. I really like that. That's really cool to see. Stone to hit it across. Strong hit, but it'll split Hostrouser and Yates. Looked like a strong hit, but kind of died there as Jayla Faulkner will check in for Taryn Yates. And that'll send back Kylie Saylor, the sophomore, to serve. Faulkner keeps it alive. Almost caught Veers napping. Stone keeps it going. Hudspeth to get it across. Faulkner with the dig. And can Oregon Davis keep it alive? And they're going to fall back into one another. And Triton's now going to be 4 points away. McFarland switching as Veers comes in. As Addison Veers goes back to serve. Strong serve. Stone with a strong head out. And Triton's going to go now 3 points away from winning this opening set. We're going to get a timeout for Oregon Davis. So this is our third volleyball match of the week. We also want to give another shout out to Jamie Baker, the head coach. She had surgery today. Hope she's doing good. Look forward to having her back. Always like talking to Jamie after ball games, and yeah. I've learned a lot from Jamie here in the last year and a half here, the last season and a half that I get to learn here how volleyball works, and really appreciate Coach Evelyn and him helping us out a little bit here. Again, giving us some information, kind of helping out with him, and but like I said, appreciate everybody watching. Next week the Monday game is not going to happen because that was against Rochester, correct? That one's canceled.
I'll probably know tomorrow, but I'm guessing.
But at least on Event Link it said canceled. Yeah. But then Noah will play Bremen next week in Argus. As this Big Blue Slam looking strong here in the early goings. And this group, once it bats, is a hard-working group, very vocal, very vocal. I mean, it don't matter how loud the crowd is, you can still hear these girls having fun and screaming and hollering down there. As Addison Veers gets ready to serve it away. Morgan Davis to answer as Earhart smacks out across, but Faulkner answers. Faulkner again answering on that one. Here comes Abby Veers. Hepler with a nice hit across. Faulkner's got to run that one down on the far side. Emma Hepler tries to keep it going and gets it across. Nice hustle play by Emma Hepler. And Jayla Faulkner too. And Earhart can't get that one to get back up across there. Nice job there for a Triton on the big blue slam with that hustle play. My goodness, those girls had to run that one down to almost to the parking lot. Addison Veers to serve it away. She's been busy, 2 points away. Saylor to answer. Stone now. Saylor's going to have to hit it across. Gets it there. Tip, but Triton can't quite get out the outstretched arm of Jayla Faulkner as McFarland will check in for Addison Veers. Wow, they had to travel a long way to get a hold of that one.
Bailey Reese says, good luck, girls.
As that'll send back Summer Earhart, one of the 3 seniors on this group. Jump serve for her, just clears the next. Veers and Emma Hepler tries to run that one down, can't quite get there in time. Triton kind of spaced out there just a little bit, couldn't quite get there in time. 23-10's our score. Earhart's going to go back again. Trying to get across. Here comes Emma Hepler, and there's the block by Madeline Hudspeth. So try to run it down, but yeah, all smiles down there in the big blue slam side. As Earhart to go again. And that one's going to go out, and Triton now 1 point away from this opening set. Jamie says she's home and doing well, and she tells everybody thank you. Shout out to all the fans, Andy, Derek, Tony, and the girls. So, Coach Baker watching from home. I'm pretty sure it would take something, bad internet service or something for her not to be able to watch, but I'm sure she would find a way to watch this one, I tell you. Hepler, that one on up. Abby Veers with the hit, too strong out past the back line. So here we go. That's going to send Autumn Campbell to serve it across. Hensley can't get a good position. Can't quite get that one to pop up. 24-13's our score. As Campbell goes back to serve yet again. Gets that one across. Hensley gets a better look there. McFarland. Hepler trying to assist. Hostrouser, and that one's going to be just past that back line. It was close. It was close. Just past it. Just past the back line there. Campbell to serve again. Down by 10. Triton 1 point away here. McFarland gets it across. Stone. Hensley to answer. Veers comes charging in and gets that 25th point. And Triton's going to win that first set 25-14. Earlier tonight, the JV unfortunately fell in 3 sets. They played hard. They kind of had to work a little bit there in that first one. Came back strong in that second set, and then Oregon Davis kind of jumped out to a pretty big lead there in that third set, but Triton came charging back. But unfortunately, the comeback was not enough as Oregon Davis won in the JV contest 2-1, and the JV falls to 1-2 on the season. But yet this group is really playing well. They're just they're getting things figured out. But this group, that's very promising to see what we have down there in that JV squad.
25-15?
25-14.
14.
So tomorrow night, hopefully, we're going to be at South Central, up on the roof. Hopefully I don't.
We're not going to have reliable internet, so we're kind of up in the air about that.
Not sure if it's going to be live, but we're going to do everything we can. Even if it's not live, it will be recorded and be played later.
Yeah.
But we'll do everything we can to make it happen. At least the last time we played there 2 years ago when I called my first football game for us, we had to record and play later. Just don't let Orion plug anything in.
Hey, it could have been you plugging it in.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. All I looked down, I saw a blue flash. I know it wasn't me. Oh man, we got Alonzo back again. Alonzo Delgado. I might need Google Translate on that one. So Triton winning that first set there. Of course, Kenny's remote support and down below, I guess. Me and Mike Rowe tonight, dirty jobs.
It looks like there aren't any great matches. Oh, no, that's what the search said. I thought that's what he said. There wasn't a good match.
Oh, man. So we're about a minute away here before this next set goes. Coach Derek Evelyn, 25 years coaching experience, comes to Triton on his first season. Have some more on him here in just a little bit.
Something about to all the volleyball public, say no to drugs.
Okay, well, appreciate you watching, Alonzo.
I'm not sure what that translates to.
I know Danny's watching. At least that's what Michelle is. And apparently, Caden's getting into this too, from what I understand. So they're at home watching. Third day of school, and I haven't got any phone calls, so we're doing good there. But the kids are really enjoying being back to school. Hopefully, they get to be there for a while yet.
Oh, say no to drugs and yes to sports.
There you go. Okay, good message. Good message. As her heart gets ready to go, out there with Sailor, Stone, Hudspeth, Bryan, and Campbell. As Earhart sends it across to Triton side with McFarland, Faulkner, Dahl, Abby Veers, Lexi Hostrauser, and Emma Hepler. Hudspeth with the hit. Dahl, nice dig there for her. Hudspeth back across. Dahl to answer. Here comes Hostrauser, and Stone in position for that one. Hepler setting up Veers. Soft hit there on the left near side zone, just out past that attack line, and Triton's on the board first. And that'll send senior sniper Emma Hepler back to serve it away as Taryn Yates checks in for Jayla Faulkner. Strong hit for Hudspeth. They're looking to see someone deflected it. Not sure there. Just going to watch the delay here to see if there's anybody touched it. Oregon Davis seemed to think a Triton player touched it. Hudspeth again with the hit. That one's out, and Triton takes a 3-point lead.
You know what we need to try to get is either like a former coach or alumni to call the game with you.
I may know of one, but I have to ask. We'll see. No, I'm sure we can find one. I think I know one that's not terribly far away that might do it. I know she talks. As Triton there will go up 4. We'll have to find someone. I mean, maybe even we can see if Coach Perry will come out of her time to come up and talk. That'd be a fun broadcast. I like Coach Perry.
And she can still be retired in broadcast.
Exactly. That's what. Hey, there we go. Abby Veers with another nice hit. 5-0.
It's not a job. We're not getting paid.
Hey, this is pure volunteer base, and I'm sure the girls would just love that if Coach Perry came up and broadcast. I'm just saying, it's an option. Strong hit as Stone keeps alive, and there's the ace. 6-0's our score. I'm sure we can find somebody.
There's plenty of room at home games because we got all one side to ourselves.
Hey, exactly. Plenty of room up there. Hudspeth hits it across, and Hepler can't quite get there in time. And just like that, Oregon Davis is on the board, down by 5. Campbell now to serve it. And that one splits the two defenders back there. And Dahl and McFarland. Hepler sets it up for Taryn Yates. Too strong. Can't quite get up on over top of that one. See, Jamie agrees. Said yes, they would. If Coach Perry came up and did that one, I'm sure the girls would enjoy that one. Campbell to serve it away. Ostrauser with the soft hit. Campbell keeps it alive. Stones gives it on up to the Sailors, gets it across. McFarland with the dig. Stone hits it across. McFarland answers. Long exchange here between the two teams. Here comes Veers. Hudson with the block, but it's going to go out of bounds. And Triton's going to go up by 3. And here comes Addison Veers. Oh, there's White. McFarland will come out. As Abby Veers will exchange, and McFarland will go back to serve. 8 seniors on this group for this Trojan, this Big Blue Slam squad. Stone gets it across. Hipper on up. Here comes Ostrauser, and she slams it home. Triton now up 4. McFarland back to serve. Strong hit, and it dies back there. Nice job on that serve as Campbell had to go to the answer on that one. Strong hit. McFarland keeps it alive. Addison Veers can't get on top of that one. Coach Evelyn kind of coaching up from the sideline there. Just got to get a little bit more on top of that one. Hepler with the encouragement. Strong serve there by Katie Bryan. Here comes Addison Veers, blocked up front by Hudspeth. Alongside with her Sailor on that one. And that'll send Bryan back to serve again. Hepler setting it up. Veers knocks it across. And Hepler can't quite get in position there as Oregon Davis going on a run here, now down by 1. Big Blue Slam looking to refocus. Bryan's serve goes in the net, and Triton goes up by 2. They'll get to serve again. And that'll send senior Lexia Ostrauser back to serve it away. Ostrauser's second serve looks good on that one as Hudspeth comes to answer. Ostrauser tries to keep alive. Emma Hepler tries to run it down but can't get there in time. And that'll send in sophomore Kinsey Atkins for Ostrauser. She'll get a break. And that'll send Madeline Hudspeth back, the junior. We'll see if she can serve it away here, and does. Yates keeps it alive. Veers goes back, but McFarland can't quite get where she wants to be on that one. And we're knotted up at 9. Lady Cats looking strong in this set. Triton setting to refocus as Hudspeth serves it. Veers up as Hepler serves up to Madeline Dahl, and she slams it home. Nice job there by Madeline Dahl with the nice hit. That'll send Taryn Yates back to serve it. Bryan goes back, Yates to answer. Hepler going to set up Addison Veers. Strong hit there, and then Triton's going to go by 2. I don't know. Coach Evelyn changed the face mask in between sets. He was wearing the gaiter. Now he's down to more of the face mask there. It's things like that I pick out of nowhere. Bryan to answer. Yates sends that one up, keeps it alive. Hepler looking there for Kinsey Atkins, who jumps in the air to get that one across. Bryan gets it, but it's going to go out of bounds, and Triton's going to go up by 3. Yates to serve it away. Stone answers. Saylor tries to knock, tips it up backwards. As Dahl with a hard smack, and that one's going to go across, and Triton's going to go by 4. And we'll get a timeout for Oregon Davis as Stephanie Campbell tries to reset her troops there, as they're 2-1 on the season coming into this one. Triton 1-1 following a win against Mishawaka. So we got things kind of set up. We're going to see what we can get in tomorrow night. Of course, had fun calling all the games we've called this week. It's been a good week thus far. Interesting. I mean, some pretty good volleyball contests.
So Tuesday will definitely be on the air. Thursday's a toss-up. Definitely won't be on the air September 1st. You know what game that is.
Say that was the 21st?
Yeah.
No. I haven't gone that far ahead yet.
KNOX.
Oh.
At KNOX.
Unfortunately, won't be able to call that one. We'll try to figure out if that'll be streamed for you guys to be able to catch that one.
Probably would be a good match.
I imagine that could be an interesting one. Yates, Earhart, up to Saylor. As Earhart tries to set that one across. Can't quite get the angle she wants. And Triton's going to go up 14-9. Yates to serve again.
We could probably go and I could film as the team film.
True. As Faulkner checks in for Yates. And that'll send Hemi Stone back to serve for the Bobcats. McFarland gets that one across, and Earhart can't answer. And Triton's going up by 5. They'll get to serve again.
That is a haul, though, for you.
It is a little bit of a haul. That's all right.
It's a haul no matter where you come from.
And Bulis will check in for Addison Veers. Also, Abby Veers checking in for Molly McFarland. As Bulis gets ready to serve it away. Strong serve, placed pretty good. As Earhart to answer, blocked by Veers and Dahl. Addison Bulis back to serve again. Bulis across. Off the kind of side of the arm there for Brian. And Triton's going to take a 7-point lead. Dahl goes back to Bulis as she'll get ready to serve it again. Third serve for her. The senior gets that one across. Stone to get that one was going to go out of bounds not by a lot. And Triton's going to go by 8. Bulis down to serve it away from that back line. Strong hit. Brian keeps it alive with Campbell. Earhart gets it across. Kinsey Atkins answers. Hepler setting up Veers. Veers again. And here comes Veers Tower, and she gets that one to slam home. And Oregon Davis can't hit that one as it goes up to the fans. And Triton now, 19-10's our score.
Somebody asked what the JV score was.
Oh. Earhart goes in the net, can't recover. Triton's now 5 points away. You type it in, you want me to read it?
Well, I didn't think about reading it, yeah. You can read it. I typed it.
Okay, well, hey, if you read it, well, that's good. Everybody can see it. Earhart, as they try to fix that one there, as Saylor comes in fighting for that one. And Addison Veers gets ready to check in for Bulis. And she'll cycle right back around, and McFarland will come in for the big blue slam. Saylor to serve. Abby Veers gets down, goes back to Faulkner. Kinsey Atkins is going to have to use the forearm shot to get that one across. Hepler. Veers slams it home. Veers tower. Abby Veers gets that one across. This Triton's now 4 points away. Big Blue Slam looking strong in these first two sets as Hostrouser checking in for Kinsey Atkins. Dahl to serve. That one kind of died, and there's the ace. Madeline Dahl. Tell you what, she's the ace in the deck of cards because she's been serving them up all season long here these first three games. As Campbell will come out, coming in for her will be Reagan Danford, the freshman. Dahl, strong serve there as Stone to answer. Hudspeth is going to get it up as Stone will get it back across and trying to answer. Hepler with a nice little tip shot across the way. Setting up Hostrouser. Here comes the hit, and Hepler with another assist. And Triton now going up more, 2 points away. And that's going to send in Lauren Snyder and Kendall Hensley. As Hepler and Dahl get a break.
56 watching.
Appreciate everybody there watching it back home. And Oregon Davis fans if they're watching. As Snyder goes across, but that one kind of goes out of bounds on that one. And Triton now is going to lead by 11. I need to sound more confident in my math. The only thing is I'm not so confident in my mathematics. That's why I married a smart woman. And that one there's going to go in the net, and Triton's going to be 1 point away as Taryn Yates checks in for Jayla Faulkner. See, that's why I married Michelle. She's good with numbers. I don't ever have to worry about anything. That's why she's better at saving money than I am, too, because she really clamps down on that account. And what did you spend this on? She holds me accountable. It's okay. I need it. I need that kind of a babysitter. Snyder goes up. Here comes Abby Veers, and that's going to be the end of the second set. Triton wins that one 25-12. As we get ready for the third set, got a little bit of a bio on Coach Evelyn as Ryan sent me this. Kind of go down here. He's been married to his wonderful wife, Jody, for almost 22 years, and we also was asked if he has any children. What are their names and what grade are they in? He says he has a grown daughter, Ashley, who lives in Louisville, Kentucky. She's married and has a beautiful daughter. Grandbaby named Grace. Has a daughter named Bailey. Is a junior at Hanover College where she plays volleyball, but has decided to stop playing for this year and focus on her degree. And his youngest daughter, Riley, is a sophomore at Plymouth High School. So Coach Evelyn, volleyball seems to run pretty deep in the Evelyn family.
Oh, I guess there he is. I was like, oh, he's not in the huddle. He's on the bench.
Taking a break. But I tell you what, I like watching him on the sidelines. He's always up there energetic, always talking. He's always coaching the girls up. He turns around and he keeps everybody going. As that Big Blue Slam squad having fun down there in the huddle is about 2.5 minutes away as they have looked good here in these first two sets. And in both first games, they've won both the first two sets and both of their other two matchups this season.
Yeah.
So 3 in a row, they've won the first two sets. So Triton looking good early. It's good. They just that finishing, they've really gotten better. They really showed off their strength there against Mishawaka on Wednesday night.
Any predictions? What do you think the next set score will be?
Nope. I have given away no more predictions.
I think 25-9.
25-9.
Triton.
I'm gonna think OD's gonna get to double digits if we're gonna go that right. I'm gonna think 13.
Okay.
I'm gonna
go
think
in
they're
between.
I'm gonna go in between. It's good round number.
You can do that math. You can average 14 and 12 there.
Of course. Try to keep it consistent. Oh man. So hopefully we'll have football tomorrow night for you. You also got D'Angelo Schumpert watching. He says 25-15 Triton. So See if D'Angelo gets that one. Going to miss seeing him play football this year. Hope he's getting along good as he gets ready to life after high school. So here we go.
We're gonna make it to Plymouth. Well, shoot, I think it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? My watch probably changed.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock there.
Oh, we'll be there. We'll be there by 9.
And here we go now. Get this third set underway out there for Oregon Davis will be Hemi Stone, Saylor, Earhart, Campbell, Bryan, and Hudspeth. Hostrauser, Hepler, and Abby Veers the front line. Back there in the back line, we're going to have McFarland, Dahl, and Jayla Faulkner rounding out the 6 there for the Big Blue Slam. As Madeline Dahl gets ready to serve it away. Dahl to serve it away. Saylor can't get a piece of that one. Stone goes straight up in the air as Campbell gets back across Hostrauser to Hepler. Back to Hostrauser, the give and go. McFarland can't answer, and Oregon Davis on the board first. That'll send Campbell back to serve it away. Farrell says 25-4, Triton.
That's gutsy.
Oh, man, that's rolling the dice there, pal. Look forward to getting to watch Farrell play tomorrow night. I really like him in that middle linebacker spot. Fun group to watch play football this year. They're hungry and they aren't afraid to make contact. As that ace right there for the Big Blue Slam, and Emma Hepler, the senior sniper, goes back to do it again. Triton leading by 1. Stone going up. Bryan to Saylor, gets it just across there, and McFarland can't get there, and she hit the deck hard, and that one looked like it hurt. Now see, I'd have done that. We'd be hauling in the stretcher to get me out of here because I'm pretty sure I've been toast. Oh, man. Hostrauser gets that one across. Bryan with the hit. Dahl keeps it alive. McFarland gets it across, and there it is. Molly McFarland with a nice hit, and Triton goes back up by 2, I believe. At least I thought. I thought they had 3 already.
I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe I'm wrong. Stone keeps it alive. Saylor hits that one below the net. There, they fixed it. Well, I guess not 4. Okay, so Triton's up by 2.
Well, I'm sure if it's wrong, Don's going to get him corrected down there.
I'm pretty sure. Campbell. Saylor gets it across. Hepler goes to Hostrauser, and she gets it there with a soft spot in the zone. Triton up by 3. Triton in the driver's seat here. As senior Abby Veers, otherwise known as Veers Tower, gets ready to send it away. Stone hits that one. It's going to go out of bounds. There's the ace for Veers Tower. I guess is that considered an ace since she hit it back across?
You're asking a dummy.
I need to read that Volleyball for Dummies book.
That's why we need an alumni here.
I agree. Yates with the hit, gets that one across. Stone to answer. And a little miscommunication there by the Lady Cats. As checking in now, seeing her first time is Brianna Moore.
We could use some feminism on our broadcast because
I'd be fine with
we've
that.
only ever interviewed the females.
hey, they do a great job interviewing, I'll tell you. We could use some help on those broadcasts. So anybody, female alumnus or former volleyball player wants to do this, hey, Yeah, I'll do some thinking on that one. Danny likes it, but I'm not sure we want her doing the broadcasting. She'd be fun to listen to. Probably be cute as all get out, but man. 7-3's our score. Hudspeth to serve it away. McFarland answers. Hepler goes up. McFarland gets it across. Both Strauser and McFarland try to go at it together there, but can't quite get a piece of that one as it's 7-4. As Hudspeth gets ready to serve it away. And that one goes into the net there.
Jayla Meister would be a good one.
There you go. I was trying to think of who else played that's nearby. And Addison Veers with the block to keep that one back across. I guess it wouldn't be a block, but knocks it back across. 9-4 is our score as Abby Veers checks in for McFarland. Coach Evelyn bringing in Jolie Groves.
So they were selling snacks tonight over there. It looks like packaged candy
Seen that.
and drinks.
Strauser serves it. Go ahead, sorry.
They're pretty famous here for their sandwiches, which I'm sure they didn't have.
And Addison Veers with a nice hit there as Triton goes up by 7. Or 6. I need to start looking at the scoreboard before things happen.
Yeah. I think I read Northwood was doing all the way with all concession stand food for football, and they're charging $5 if you want to bring your own snacks in.
They're charging you to bring your own in. Huh. Interesting.
Coolers, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they're going to police your pockets, but and I think it's more of a goodwill gesture towards supporting the athletics. Since concession stands is a huge draw.
Yep. So that one goes out of bounds there. As Stone gets ready to serve it away. That one goes out of bounds there, and Triton goes up 11-6, and Taryn Yates to serve it away for the Big Blue Slam. Yates across. Hudspeth the answer, and Saylor can't get there in time.
Yeah, we're probably going to have a game plan tomorrow night for food because we'll be hauling into town real late, I imagine.
Yates to serve it across. Line dry. That was on a frozen rope there to go across as Earhart gets that one up. Yates to answer. Farland up to Hepler. She'll get across. Hudspeth answers, and that'll go out of bounds, hitting the net. And Triton goes up as Yates will go again. Campbell up to Earhart. Nice strike there by Veers. Ooh, a Stone goes knees first into the bleachers. Whew. Hope she's okay. Yates back again, leading by 8. Ryan up. Stone resets, repositions herself. Earhart gets it across. Nice job there. Hepler on up. Here comes Dahl. And the block, trying to keep it alive. Can Campbell keep it going? Nope, and that'll be another point for the Trojans. Up 9 now. Timeout, Oregon Davis. Of course, I was talking about the football team tomorrow night. I'll tell you what, this group I think is going to be a fun group to watch. And a nice article in the Times Union talking about the team here a little bit. Check that one out. Looking forward to seeing what this group can do. Talk to a couple of the players. They're very excited. And I'll tell you what, that defense was outstanding there in the scrimmage. Can't wait to see what those guys can do with that defense. Those guys were just attacking the ball and very aggressive, but yet they're smart and they're working hard. They want this bad. They want this season to happen pretty badly, as this group has worked hard. They're ready to rock and roll. Can't wait to see what they can do. It's going to be a fun team to watch.
Not looking forward to climbing that ladder, though, but I am excited to see the game. I'm glad I'm going to be able to be there.
So that's what I said. We need to get some young high school kid to carry that up for us. So, oh man, as I'm on borrowed time.
Yeah, you did throw your back out pretty bad last year.
Couple times. I won't say how I did it because it's embarrassing enough as it was. Told my dad, and Dad goes, "Welcome to being an old man." You know, when you do it on a lawn tractor, when you go to back up to when you're mowing the yard and you just pops, oh. I crawled off the lawnmower, somehow got to the garage to get it open. I made about 2 steps in the door, and I told Michelle, "Get me to the bed now because I'm going down." God love her, she got me there in time. That one took a few days to recover.
Did you have to like put you on a bed sheet and pull you, or?
No, actually, I got there.
You got there.
She got me there. However, there was another time last year where I got, after eating from a restaurant that will not cease to ever be named, that I will never step foot into again. Got sick from that and had to have my father-in-law come and help me get away.
Sat for too long.
I sat for, well, no, it was more of kneeling over.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Jim had to help me through the house, and on a bed sheet, he drugged me through the house. And there's a nice strike by Addison Veers, as I'll quit talking about my personal injury list. As Triton leads by 10. Well, I didn't talk about food this time, okay? Change it up. Try a different subject. Abby Veers will check in as the Veers sisters out there together. Lauren Snyder, Morgan Feldman checking in, sophomore. And Lauren Snyder up there along the way with Dahl and Faulkner. Veers Towers out there. Earhart gets it across. Faulkner, Snyder, and Dahl get it across. I want to go out of bounds. The hit from Saylor, it's the hit from Saylor.
Farrell wants to change his prediction, and
yeah, I'm sure you do. And there's the ace for the Big Blue Slam. Addison Veers, the freshman phenom, with that one, and checking in for the Lady Cats will be Alexis Pitts for Saylor. And she's out there with Moore, Hudspeth, Earhart, Campbell, and Bryan. Abby Veers to answer. Here comes Campbell. That one's too strong. Triton now 5 points away. And that'll send in Lena Dahl. Young comes in for Madeline. Earhart answers, and Veers with the block to get it back across. Or a tip. I guess it wasn't quite a block. Also checking in for the Lady Cats is Reagan Danford, the freshman, for Campbell. Triton now 4 points away. Addison Veers switching here to the near side. Jump serve, strong serve, a little too strong. Now it drops across as McFarland will check in for Addison. I tell you, between the Veers Towers, every time they hit that ball, I'm convinced there's a new dent in that ball. In the shape of their hand, I'm just saying. I think that's how Wilson got his self-imprinted there on Castaway. But he didn't have to hit it. He just.
I'm three away from my prediction. Pretty close anyway.
Yeah, I think you're going to be right there on it. Dahl with the serve. Earhart to answer. Hudspeth. Snyder going up. Morgan Feldman with the hit. And there's the kill for her. 1 point away now.
Oh, they got two.
Oh, two. Oh, that's right. See this? I'm not awake tonight. Good grief. Oh, man. Mr. Jackson didn't want to sleep last night. Can only watch Thomas the Tank Engine for so long in the evening.
And Brandon says there's nothing between Plymouth and South Central. That's pretty much correct.
Yeah, that's pretty correct. That one's going to go out of bounds. Triton now 1 point away.
Now, when you get over to Maryville, and
there's you're getting some pretty good company. There's plenty of places.
LaPorte's not too far from South Central, but it's a little out of the way for us to go that direction.
Yeah. As Dahl will go back, as Lena will come out, Madeline will come in to serve it away. Madeline, the ace, gets ready to send it away. Barnhart gets it in there, and that's it. Triton wins. Break out the brooms. They've swept in 2 straight ball games, winning 25-8. They win that one as they go improve to 2-1, and the Lady Cats will move to 2-2. As we said, thanks to everybody watching. Hope Coach Baker's back soon. Can't wait to see her and get her comments on the game. And like I said, tomorrow night we're going to try to have that game live. Not sure what the internet's going to look like. I know we're working on it. So we'll see what we get into.
If we're not broadcasting, we'll be tweeting or something.
So be looking there. We'll make sure one way or another we keep you updated. That game either way will be recorded to watch it later.
I won't make any promises, but I would think I could have it up by Saturday morning by like 8 maybe.
So
depending on how well the internet's working.
Well, with that being said, we'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully. If not,
that's a 7:30 start, so we'll probably be on around 7:20 if we're on.
So have a little bit to talk about before that game as the boys get ready to start off their football season against South Central. So with that being said, Triton wins. JV fell earlier 2-1, and the Big Blue Slam, the varsity squads, broke out the brooms in a second straight evening as they win here in 3. Well, with that being said, I'm Andy O'Hara for the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler, here for the Triton Trojan Sports Network. And until next time, Trojan fans, remember the Trojan way.